Guys, we are back here on the BrokeRock server, and I got some kelp smelting back behind me, and I threw in not quite 2 stacks another rack. Figured I'd go ahead and get those smelted up for when we work on that first upper room. And we're gonna finish working on this big area down here and get that all sorted out. I did go look to see if I had any more light gray dye to finish the ceiling, and I unfortunately did not have any more flowers to make light gray dye, so I had to go on a bit of an adventure to get some more flowers, and I unfortunately did not think to record that. It was raining, so I went out in the rain and got caught out in the dark and ran into a bunch of zombie villagers, and I drowned with a trident, and like I said, and unfortunately I didn't think to record any of that. But anyway, we're gonna gather up the supplies I need, and then we are going to see what else we can get down here in this main room, and I'm not sure what we'll do after that, but let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, I think we got everything done down here. I decided to go, I finished up the light gray concrete or terracotta up there, so that's all finished off. And I did get this corner back here finished off, so that looks a lot better than that dirt that you can see. And I went down a little ways just so it's not quite as noticeable as when you walk by. I ended up adding a sea lantern up here. I debated on whether to go with the lanterns across the top there, but this section here is a little bit wider than that section, and I couldn't really get it to line up the way I would have liked. So I threw a sea lantern up there. But if you think it would look better with the lanterns, just let me know and I'll change those out. And then, I see, we did that already with the one sea lantern up there to kind of lighten the ceiling up a little bit. And then I decided this floor here, I kind of changed it out. I framed this out with the brick and then used polished andesite here and over in this corner, and then changed this out for smooth stone bricks. I kind of wanted the variation a little bit, and then like this being kind of like an overlook platform, I just made it granite, polished granite. Then you can just kind of look out the windows there. So this is orange terracotta. I wasn't too sure at first how I liked it, but I think it looks okay. And then I popped a sea lantern up there just to give it a little more light in this area. And there's a few places here. I decided to do a runner of polished granite for the track. I just kind of liked it to give that variation in the floor there. And then under a few of these I put some underground lighting since I used slabs for that runner. And then down through here I decided to use dark oak wood, and I might need to pop a light up there maybe. I don't know, I might just leave it. And then I did the smooth stone slab, and then this wall, you know, we got the inset lighting, and I used white terracotta for the ceiling through here, just to give it kind of a lighter feel to it with that dark oak. And I stripped the dark oak. And then I went ahead and did the lanterns on both sides on this section. I don't know. I may end up changing it back out just for brick. I'm not sure, because I wasn't able to do it that same thing here on this side, because there's water behind this wall, and there's also an opening behind this wall, so it made it really hard to kind of do that whole inset thing. And why is there gravel back there? I'll need to fix that. Well, you know what, let's just do it right now. I think I got a couple of those. I keep running into gravel in various places too. I thought I had changed those out to the chiseled brick, but apparently I didn't. So are they in this more shulker? Yeah, I just need a couple. Oops, I only need two. Okay. Just change these out real quick. And I have a feeling there's probably going to be gravel. And I've been experiencing some lag too. I'd break it out and then it would be a few seconds before the gravel would actually fall, or even the water would actually flow. So let's go ahead, and this is my silk touch, right? Yep. So let's see if we can do the fast switch here. And I decided to do double on this one because I ain't worried about that. To kind of center it more in the wall. I mean, I know it's not exactly, yeah, I guess it is exactly centered. And also because I didn't do it on this side, so I think it looks okay. Gives it a little bit of a variation. Like I said, I couldn't put it on that side, so I'm not sure if I'm going to leave them on that side on that section. But we'll see. It'll probably end up staying like that, knowing me. So in this room, I did the polished andesite around the edge, and then did the smooth stone. And then the ceiling's also white terracotta. And then I popped a sea lantern up there because it's kind of dark in here. And this here is going to bug me because that should be brick behind this glass, but it's going to be kind of a pain in the backside because of the water there. So I'll have to figure out how I'm going to change that out. I'll probably have to do it a little bit at a time. But so I think that actually completes this section down here. And I think I'm going to probably do, oh, I didn't show you this here. I don't think I did, but anyway, there's this little lookout section area for that area down there. And I think, oops. Oh, I still need to do this wall down here. I was thinking of maybe doing a blue. I have enough terracotta left that I can maybe do a light blue in there to kind of brighten it up a little bit. I thought about using glazed terracotta, but I think I'm just going to use just regular, maybe light blue terracotta to just kind of lighten it up in there. And then this, I finished this here, so this is done. The bad thing is we're going to have that one chiseled block right there. But maybe not. Maybe I can do that across, make a strip across there so it looks like it's supposed to be there, and then change out the rest with the light blue. Or maybe put a different color there on the bottom, maybe. But we'll see. And then the ceiling I changed out for polished. And I need to get some more andesite, so I think I'm going to go ahead and carry out this polished andesite all the way up to there. But I don't think I have any left to finish that off. And I think what I'm going to work on next, I think I'm going to do the stairway up and then get that iron trap door to make it look like the little sewer entrance. Yeah, I'm out of polished andesite, so I'll have to, that's gravel. I'll have to give me some more polished andesite so I can finish that ceiling off down there. And then, like I said, I think I'm going to work on the stairway going up to the upper floors, but I don't think, I think I'll just do that off camera. And because I forgot, and I was just thinking about it when I was working below. Let's see, is there a good way to go over here? I think I fixed this over here so you can get up. Yeah, I just got to put a trap door on that. And I was thinking earlier, like I said, when I was working on that back room there where those elevators are, that I still need to, I want to finish that off. I know it's not needed, but I want to leave it there, so I'm going to put some kind of building around that. I don't know the design yet. I haven't really thought about it in a while, but I do want to get that done just so it's not just a platform out in the water that looks funky. I want to make it look like some kind of building. Maybe it's I don't know, some kind of utility building that has to relate with the water and the ocean. Maybe it's some kind of sewer building or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out. And we still didn't do anything with that charged creeper, so maybe that's something else we can try to do after we get everything else done. See if we can find a mob and maybe get it ahead. And that's going to end it for this episode, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.